Good afternoon. Tech billionaire Elon Musk has again launched a public attack on the Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez, calling him a traitor to Spain and sharing a message on his social media platform X suggesting the Prime Minister should be arrested. The latest exchange marks a deepening clash between Musk and the government over controversial policy decisions, including immigration regularisation and digital regulation. Musk's renewed attack follows earlier clashes with Sanchez over policy measures the government pursued earlier this month and announced a series of proposals aimed at tightening digital regulation. Among those were plans to prohibit social media access for users under 16. Musk described the measures as censorship and positioned himself in opposition to what he characterised as state overreach. In one widely shared message earlier this month, Musk labelled Sanchez not only a traitor but also a tyrant and fascist totalitarian, remarks that further inflamed tensions between the billionaire and the government. The immediate trigger for Musk's posts yesterday was Spain's immigration regularisation, approved late in January, under which more than 500,000 undocumented migrants already living here are eligible to apply for legal status if they meet certain requirements. Malaga Province's Young Farmers Association has put the losses that agriculture suffered from the recent storms at €112 million. Crops, livestock and infrastructure are all areas that have seen damage. The data reveals the most damaged sector is olive production, with an estimated loss of €35 million. Heavy rains caused the loss of olive seedlings due to waterlogging. Tropical fruit is the next most damaged crop, where the loss of fallen fruit amounts to almost €19 million, followed by horticultural crops with almost €15 million. According to the estimates, the damage to infrastructure is worth €10 million, although the figure may increase due to the cost of reconstruction. Rural roads, irrigation ditches and systems have borne the brunt. And the former governors of both the Spanish and the Dutch central banks are seen as front-runners to replace Christine Lagarde at the helm of the European Central Bank, likely in a broader political deal that could see both of them end up with a major job. Lagarde plans to leave her position before the end of her term, giving outgoing French President Emmanuel Macron a say in picking her successor before elections that could be won by the Eurosceptic far right, it was reported yesterday. Economists said an early Lagarde exit boosted the chances of European leaders agreeing to fill in a package of all 3 ECB Executive Board seats that are set to come up for grabs next year. The former Dutch governor Klaas Knot and his Spanish colleague Pablo Hernández de Cos were seen by economists as the leading candidates for those 2 seats, meaning whoever did not get the top job would get another. Both are perceived as experienced central bankers who could guard the ECB from political pressure. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.